Good morning. Yes, you are in a cup holder, and yes, I am driving on my way to work. I won't be looking down as much because, well, I have to keep my eyes open. And something just went underneath my car. This is live. Yeah. Oh, my motherfucking hands are flying. Holy shit, I can't fucking see it. And I'm already late for work, and I'm not about to get on the ground. I'm not. It's not like I'm avoiding this. I did get out. I tried to see. It's not doing its thing. Okay. So, I still hear it. It's fine. It'll get off, hopefully, eventually. Anyways, ignoring that for now. I haven't been creating as much. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear that noise? And can you hear this? Yeah. All right. Anyways, I haven't been creating as much as I used to. I've been in the ideation phase of the creation and not enough for the doing. Because I want to move in a certain way, and the more I look around, the more it's like you just have to start and build, and yes, seek guidance along the way. You know, to minimize mistakes, but to also maximize confidence, return, ability, skill, whatever it is. Yeah, so, you know, I really want to take growing my personal brand really seriously. You know what I mean? And some people are like, oh, do this, I don't do that. And it's just like, you know, what is it? Paralysis of overanalysis, or too many choices paralyze us. It definitely does to me. I get paralyzed with too many choices. You know, when someone offers you, you know, the simplest way to get someone to do something, you offer them two options. Two. It gives them far less choices. Yes, you're some would say you're limiting their experience of this particular thing, and I can see that argument, right? I understand it. But at the same time, depending on that human being, it could really sour the experience because now they're having a hard time deciding. Now, some people would say, oh, you should just fucking decide. Stop being so indecisive. This is coming from a Libra that people have told me this. But it's not about indecision necessarily. I mean, yes. In the grand scheme of things, it is indecision. But there's an other overlapping, underlapping undertones of thing going on. It's not just indecision. It's an understanding and an analysis of all the possible outcomes and really calculating that. You know what I mean? Like actually calculating that, because I have. Did it go away? Did it fall off? Oh, it did fall off. Thank God. I couldn't stand the fucking sound. By the way, what was stuck underneath the car was a plastic container for a plant. A plastic pot plant thing? Whatever. Plant holder. Anyway. as you can imagine, one, I'm very happy. So there's that. But as you can imagine, you start to notice how this person is different than you, right? Of course, right? Are they more level-headed? Are they more hot-headed? Are they more a thinker? Are they more of a doer? Are they introverted? Are they extroverted? Are they homebodies, or do they like to go out? And to what extent? And you start to observe all of these things. And my partner is very singular focused. Very singular focused. She focuses on one thing at a time, and she pours herself into that thing. Right now, she's doing an amazing job as a prevention-focused teacher, and she's teaching young students, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, right? Sixth grade, I believe, up to sixth grade, about boundaries, about compromising, about how to listen, about all these things, right? Which are very, very valuable things to learn. And guess how many other things she's pouring herself into? That's it. Just that. Right? Nothing else at all. Yes, she has 2 other jobs, but those 2 other jobs don't require her mental energy. They just require her presence, which is still very valuable. You know, someone's presence, especially her presence, is very, very valuable. Okay, so, but in terms of projects, in terms of new things, in terms of how to build and organize it, right? Now, she is working for someone else, so they, help her organize it, right? So that's good. And they're giving her the tools for her success, which is very good, right? The opposite, which is me, I pour myself into not 1, not 2, not 3, but many, many different projects, right? To quote her, she'd be like, "That's the ADHD, babes, the ADHD," and she's not wrong. But at this point, it's becoming, as much as I craved the freedom to explore, this person in front of me is taking their time today, and I'm gonna choose to be grateful for their intentional driving. I hope it's intentional. I'm gonna assume that it's intentional. Anyways, so as much as I craved and allowed myself the freedom to just go anywhere and everywhere I wanted to, in terms of my interests, right? It has come to my attention. My frustration has come to my attention. It is becoming frustrating now, the way I'm approaching things. I think, and this leads me to another point. People should be allowed their frustration to grow on their own. If you take something like someone's own personal frustration away from them, they won't even experience it. So their change won't even really be theirs. It won't come from within. And sometimes that frustration it may take a long time to grow. And by what do I mean by frustration? You're approaching life in a certain way, and other more wise, older, or just well-seasoned people know that the way that you're doing things isn't the most effective and long-term fulfilling. They know that, but they know that because they experienced it. No one told them. And if they were told, they're like, nah, I want to do things my way. Right? Nothing wrong with that. But there comes a point, and I am reaching it, if I haven't already reached it, where the way that you're doing things as an individual, out of your own free will and your own desire, makes you go, I don't like this no more. And that's organic. That's very natural, right? versus someone being like, you won't like this, and it's like, how do you know? Maybe I will be fulfilled. And sometimes someone like me, people like me, stubborn, I'm a little stubborn. I've remembered to turn here instead of going all the way over there. Thank you, police officer in the cut. People like me that are stubborn need to bang our heads. But that's the thing though, I wasn't banging my head. I was just doing it all. And then the realization of, oh, this is not, oh shit. Do I want to go in there? I don't want to go in there. Okay, maybe I should go back. I'm going to go back. Because I don't want to go in there. I really don't. I really don't. The fuck? The realization that the way that I've been doing things so sporadically, so all at once, as much as fun as it has been to allow myself, I've been allowing myself just go in all these directions and focus here, focus there, and change lanes here. I realize it's not getting me what I want anymore. Oh wait, is this a one-way? Oh fuck, it is. Oh god damn it. What a morning. It's alright. Change course, change plan, change. Yeah. Change directions. Change. Chain of food. Chain of food. Okay. Yeah. Last night I started doing something that I haven't done ever. I have started to purge digitally, to clear my space digitally. And I can see why people are making videos about clearing their digital space and getting organized digitally, because holy shit, it is just too much. Like, I have all of this energy and all of this passion, but it's being dispersed in so many different areas that it is not cutting short. I'm not being laser focused, and I know for a fact, I'm not the only person that has ever been plagued by multi-interests. Plague. I make it sound like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I think it's a beautiful thing. What the plague really is a lack of knowing that you would be more fulfilled focusing on one thing at a time for a short period of time and then moving on to something else. And but an understanding of time and an understanding of yourself is really important for that understanding and that momentum forward. Yeah.